Hello guys and welcome back to my The Rome 2 Total War playthrough series on the Rise of the Republic DLC playing as Rome. From last session, trying to play catch up from where we was and what we more or less did. Yeah, we've just basically been pushing north. The main, obviously, objective of the last of this playthrough, and maybe we might be able to finish it this session, that's the kind of big thing I'm going to aim for here, is I need to finish the chapter objectives and get these finished. So I've got to wipe out this particular faction, and I also then have to complete, obviously, hold Lagaria, and also have this objective down here complete as well. But we can do that, obviously, as we go along. But the idea is to basically kill these guys off. And we kind of had a good session last time. It was absolutely fantastic to see, and I'm obviously going to keep pushing on from there. Like I said, if you haven't seen the last episodes or so, I do recommend that you go check it out. There's a playlist series on my channel, which basically you can go and check out all the previous episodes and kind of get caught up to speed if you do want to check them out. That's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, so we're just trying to see what we need to do here. So we've basically just got to wipe these guys out. So they have about 4 settlements, I think. They've got this one here. Yeah, they've got 4 settlements over this side. And we also have, they own, I think, a couple of settlements down here as well. So the idea is just to basically take these last settlements. Now, we just need to move a couple armies around. There's not really much we can do just yet with a lot of them. I think we're just sitting and waiting on next turn to move on. Obviously, we've got quite a lot of unfortunate business here with these guys. Fucking agents spam around. I think we do have. Let's put you there. We have. Oh god, there's a bit of lag there for that reason. Bloody hell. Geez, what's going on there with that? 40 odd FPS. Ah. Why is that the case? Oh, there we go. Back to 60 again. I think it's just here with the bloody clouds is really causing problems here. So we just need to try to think. Let's move up this way with this army, this agent. Let's put him in an army, I think. Let's get him to do some military training. And we do have a couple of spies around, just seeing where the enemy forces are. Actually, saying that, we need to get her leveled up, don't we? So let's, I mean, we're not doing too bad on authority. We've got a bit of cunning, but we do need some more zeal. So let's see what we can get on that idea with the zeal. There's assassinate, saboteur, or deadly, shall I say, looter. Research. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll get that one. And it actually does let us reveal this settlement over here. I do have my fleet nearby as well, moving up on the coast, which would be good. Do I have any much money? I don't really have much income at the moment, so I don't want to be over leveraging myself. I mean, I'm getting 2,500 every turn, or just over, which is not too bad, actually. But I'm trying to be very mindful of the situation where we are. So there is another army there. Let's move up. Is it? No, there's no army. So actually, we could probably take these 2 settlements easily. And like I say, I do have my ally to the north able to push down as well. So let's just... I don't think there's really much else to do. I was tempted to actually maybe do some political stuff. We've got no risk at the moment, which is good. We're obviously having a lot of issues with the negativity because of where our Imperium is, but that's fine. But I think if we just continue on, we should be able to actually push further north and deal with quite a lot of these guys. So we just need to move very quickly, I think, actually. So moving into the allied territory there. He can't move anymore. We do have a fleet nearby, so we could probably maybe assault this settlement. We do have a friendly ally nearby as well, a fleet. Oh no, it's a general. Actually, it's an army, so that's going to be cool. Maybe next turn he can help us out siege it if we can actually get down there. So yeah, we'll be able to go there next turn, which would be cool. Conflict of orders. Okay. Let's just go decrease taxes, I think. Hidden agent exposed. Where are you? Oh, it's there. And okay. They've got a lot of agents down. I'm just trying to think what's the best idea. So we need to take Ravenna. There's also Felsinia, and then there's all these other ones as well. Hopefully I can be able to siege down this turn, which would be kind of good. I don't think I'm going to get there. So let's move to be nearby. And then we'll bring up my other army to hopefully be in some kind of supportive role. Although saying that, I should be able to actually maybe run all the way up. So let's run to here. Yeah, it'll be fine. We do actually have a second fleet, which is just healing at the moment, but I feel like I could bring it up and do a double siege assault on this settlement, which I think would be good. We've got a couple of alliances actually being forged between the Helvetii and the Armani, which is fine. I'm not really too scared of that. I don't know where this army's gone. There was one around here, so let's just move. Okay, there's none here. There's none down there. So it makes me wonder if they've pulled all the way back then. Might be the case. So we might be able to take a couple of settlements early on, so we can go straight for that one. And then use it as a springboard. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get Ravenna. Good thing is we can actually just get this straight away, which is nice. Occupy the settlement, which is good. I'm surprised at how their territory works there, because Ravenna's obviously a bit more north, but the goal thing is by next turn that we're in actually able to heal this turn. And then we can actually assault the army next settlement next turn. Also make sure we do have a lot of these building upgrades. Where's all this money come from? What? Where did it get? Did I complete a mission? Is that what that's from? Maybe that's what it... Oh, I'm confused. Did I complete some... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense then. I guess I completed these missions. That's why it's a bit off. But, geez, that's a lot of money. 60,000. I'm spoiled. Okay, so let's level up some of these settlements very quickly and make sure we don't have a lot of slums just instantly developing. I guess we just do one of each. Military wharf. I mean, I guess I could have this as being like a trading settlement, so I guess it's more for commerce. And more or less doing that one, I guess. This is all just industry, so it doesn't really help in two regard, but although it will help with trade, I think. So if we just have a minor settlement, and then this one could be a regular one, so we could just have a farming settlement here. I mean, we've got plenty of food coming in, so we're not going to be shortage of food anytime soon, which is fine. And then probably forums what we got. We're actually got access to quite a lot, so just get that going up. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that should be all right. So we got a lot of benefit, a lot of money right now, but that's fine. We've got a lot of stuff ticking over, which would be good. I just can't believe how much money you get sometimes. It just seems a bit extravagant how much you end up getting, but it does mean that I could upgrade a lot of settlements though. What's this one? This is just regular settlement, isn't it? I didn't really... It's just wealth of everything, so it doesn't really matter what I put in these settlements, I guess. Industry, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I do have this army down here raising up. That's another thing I was doing, wasn't it? Rory and that. I think I was just basically raising armies just in case. Although my money per term is going to be quite low now, so I've got to keep that in mind when it comes to a lot of it. Although once these buildings get upgraded, it shouldn't be too bad, which would be nice. Oh, I was saying that. We just took the settlement, didn't we? So I probably want to switch some of these around if I can. I guess I'll have to wait till next turn for a lot of them. Which will be okay. I don't mind that. Just the idea, obviously, when you're just taking over settlements, you don't want to be leaving them and then completely forgetting about it and be like, oh yeah, I took over that settlement and now I don't have any income coming in. It's like, oh, ouch. A lot of these take a severe amount of turns to build as well. Like 8 turns and 9 turns and things like that level. So you're like, oh, well, this is going to take a while. Okay, I'll have them built. I'm going to save the rest of the money for this turn then, because I think 20,000 will be alright. Just in case I take a couple more settlements and I can instantly upgrade them or change them around. And I'm not going to get over stuck with potentially having a load of settlements that then turn into slums automatically. So we can wait for next turn on that one. Yeah, that's probably the better option there. So we'll see how next turn goes with a lot of this. I think there's nothing else I really need to do. Let's just have a look at party politics. I mean, they're all happy right now, which is good. So that's what we want. Obviously, this is giving me bonus for food. He's a xenophobe, though, so he hates everyone. So that's fine. Should be okay for now. So let's move on. Okay. So we've got indifferent patricians. We've got content plebs. So wow, that's actually really good. Fantastic. Yeah, Carthage decided to declare war on me, which was an interesting in-between turns. The Helvet's been destroyed. But I think Carthage has been... I don't know what's going on down here, but if we look at the political map mode, if I can bring it up... I think I'm not showing this to for some strange reason. Yeah, Carthage has instantly declared war on me for some reason. I'm not sure why. And why is this actually greyed out? That's weird. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how that's worked out. Carthage decided to go, we're declaring war on it, but I think they've lost the last bit of territory, and they're now just declaring war randomly. So we should be able to take this turn if I move slowly, yeah. So we can actually use all the fleets here to actually take this settlement. There actually is some enemy fleets around, but I'm not too scared of them. They're quite weak. Actually, they are very weak. Just one fleet each, so... If I siege down this settlement, I can then use him maybe to help me out. Actually, he's close enough already. Oh, no, he's not. It's the enemy force. What am I doing? Let's get a battering ram. Let's get some ladders. We should be able to help with all this. And then if we get close enough... And then maybe we can get this guy to help out. 14 turns to surrender. Ouch. Trying to think which would be the better option to use as an attacking fleet, really. Okay. Want to make sure we have enough dudes around to be able to do stuff, and I'm going to use my ally if I can to attack this settlement if possible. See if my allies will maybe jump in and help there, because he's raiding off the coast, which would be useful to be able to see if I can get him a bit closer. Let's use my spy just to check around what's going on. So there is an army there. That's fine. I think we could probably take this settlement nearly next turn, but we're going to have to move up a little bit more. So let's move to... up to here. And then move you to there. And then move you up as well. Let's see what we can do. Pretty much I want to be in close proximity to wherever I need to as possible. And just... be able to harass people, because the idea is that he'll run away hopefully and we shouldn't come down south. There's obviously all these agents down here causing problems, but I can deal with them. That's fine. Let's have some more. Let's get some trade coming in here. So we got trade, commerce. So food really would be on that level. Food and a meeting place, maybe. We are in the middle of winter, so that's something to keep in mind of. We do have some more income to actually be able to use now, because these have all upgraded, so that'd be good. We're all going to take 3 turns, which is not too bad actually when you think about a lot of it. What's these one? That's recruitment, and this is commerce, so we probably want that one on. And then let's get that one for food. Level you up. Got agricultural or industry, so be fine. And then we get some slaves. Good old-fashioned slaves. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Nothing wrong at all. Right, so we can wait till next turn, see how that siege goes. We can then take these settlements next time around, take this one and move along. We'll finish these guys out as well, and then it's just keep going that general direction, really. Anything else need working on? No, I think I'll keep what income I've got. So I think this army down here is finished, though. So I will... I'm actually saying that. How's the diplomatic situation around here? So these are at war with one another. And he really hates me for some reason. I'm not sure why he's... didn't call me into this war. It's weird sometimes the military alliances in this game where it's like, oh yeah, I like you, but I'm not enough to be able to bring you into the war, but then I'm going to lose and then cause problems. So, although maybe he was the aggressor, I'm not too sure. Let's move this way with the army. I'm going to try and go right round. And try and maybe just trying to basically deter someone from making a decision which they will probably regret massively if I can help it. I'll say my spies just chilling out there. That's fine. I don't think I've got any more armies, really, to be honest. Although there is army moving right down the coast, which is a bit of a scary situation. Let's see, is all my spies moved now? So she's there. I do have another spy sat chilling out up here. There is obviously an army there. I don't think he's going to come down this way. Obviously, I have 2 armies sat there. Did I have a 3rd army? Or did I already move them along? I guess I've only got 5 armies. So I do have the one right down south here that's just chilling. It's not done anything most of the game. Apart from just be sat there. So that's kind of interesting. The rest of them I think have all moved. Yeah. Should be fine. So we'll just have to see how next turn goes. We got a triumph. We got hidden aid and exposed. We've got ally confirms war target, then runs away. Okay, so he's got public order. Nice. I like how that works. It's like, can you oh no, he's actually moved more closer. Never mind, he's confirmed it. I was confused then at first. I thought, oh, fucking hell, he's, you know, asked him to join this war and or this attack, and he's like run away. Okay, so I'm gonna move him up. We're gonna use his warriors, hopefully, as kind of like the fodder, so my units don't take as much damage. That's the general rule of thumb anyway, but we'll come back to this one at the end of it, I think. Just want to see how the rest of this is all going on. So this has been sieged. He's ran to there, and he's actually got himself cornered in a very difficult situation because I can attack him and he's going to suffer a lot of casualties. He's another army sat there. So this army can actually take this settlement, and then I can use these to take the next one. So let's just do that. Let's move to here. There we go. Finish this off. That's that down. He's been killed as well. And then we can actually run and attack the settlement very easily. We'll do that. And then we'll try and get my friendly army just to sit nearby. I don't think I'll be able to do anything or join any wars, but I think it'd be useful to have. And then move you up that way. Keep this spy here just to see what he does. This settlement's been taken, which is good. We'll make this a regular settlement, I think, for industry. Get rid of you. Cool. And I think that's it. Not really doing no else. This arm obviously is moving around a bit more this way. He actually, wow, is this Sabine's actually taken the settlement, which is... Oh, I think that was his anyway. Maybe? Oh, maybe, yeah. So I think he might have lost that, and he's just taking... I don't know. I never really paid much attention down here. But looks like we've had an interesting situation develop. So let's just move down here. Okay. He's actually got quite a lot of settlements now. He's got 3. Shame that I'm kind of like blocking him off from actually connecting technically up his settlements because he can't go. He has to go round mine to get to it. So that's funny. But that's good by my my allies actually being able to do something. Be kind of cool. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm keeping some money in reserve just in case. Plus, I'll have to do a load of recruitment by the end of it. So that's the kind of thing I'm focusing on right now. So let's just. I mean, we could wait a bit longer and get these other stuff built and take the settlement, but I'm just going to take it now and get it over and done with. Let's take a bit aggressive. Nicely done. Just because I want to try and get this as done as quick as possible. The best way to do that is just to move around with a lot of this. Okay, cool. So now that's taken, we can actually focus on upgrading all these. So nice, there we go. I'm actually saying that, I didn't take much... Oh, he did actually take some casualties. That's cool. So take this settlement, and then there's just these 2 up north to take, and then that's those guys wiped out, hopefully, unless they've got an army around, but that's pretty much how we need to get to. I don't think there's anything else this turn I really need to do. Yeah. I think we're pretty much good. Oh, no, not an assigned skill apparently. I've just completely negated. You. What have you got? Let's give you some zeal. Let's get you make you a little warrior there. And then he's finishing off this. Let's do this quickly. Occupy. There we go. Nicely done it. I forgot about this settlement age to take, but that's good. So now that should leave us in a good position where we'll see what he does. But not really too scared about him. And plus, look at the Veneti. They've got absolutely tons of armies here. They've got 5 in this one area. And they've probably got more if I think about it. Or maybe they've just got more consolidated up. But you can actually see where they all are. That's a lot. That's a lot of armies. Wow. Nice. Oh. Skills again. Skills. You've just taken something. Someone needs upgrading.